Yeah, gang, you already know the vibes. Stay locked in.
Stay locked in. Yeah, you know the vibes.
Yeah. Gang, what's going on? Y'all know the vibes. It's your boy Kamei back with another video. If you're new to the channel, thanks for hopping on. If you're not new to the channel, just vibe with me, gang. Another banger coming up. But yeah. If you're new to the channel, I'm a trans man from West Philly. 2 years into my transition. A year and a half post-op top surgery. I don't have bottom surgery yet. What else y'all want to know? That's quick that y'all always ask me. So yeah, gang, this is day 18, I believe. This is day 18. And I'm just going to answer some of the questions that I've been, from my last 2 videos ago. I felt like it was a good question, so I feel like it's informational, so I can share it. And just a little bit more about me. So, I forgot your name. I think I'm going to drop it in the description below. That was a really good question. But one of the questions that I was asked. Hold on, before we get into all that, I need y'all to go hit that subscribe button real quick so we can run it up. You feel me? I am going live on TikTok tonight. If any of y'all follow me on TikTok, I'll be live tonight over there at 11 p.m. sharp. I promise you, 11 p.m. tonight. I'm gonna go live, and I think y'all can watch me add some resin on this guy right here. So if you here for just my transition, don't pay me no mind. If you here for just my art, however, the reason why you here watching this video, you feel me? So this guy right here, he gonna get some resin. Resin is just I don't have none over here. I could show y'all in a second, but it just make it look more shiny. You see how he look kind of dry? He lit, but this green gonna really pop once I get some resin on there. So if you're interested in that, make sure y'all follow me on TikTok, West Philly Meek 2. I'm gonna get some resin. I'm gonna add some resin on there tonight. So we gonna jump right into it, gang. The question that I was asked was, how do I deal with dysphoria, or what are some things that I use to deal with my dysphoria? Just dysphoria that I experience. Like I told y'all before, grounding was one technique that I kind of used. That don't really have nothing to do with me being dysphoric. It's just something that I do to bring back my energy to myself. You feel me? So I feel like I pour a lot of energy into my children, into my relationship, into my art. You feel me? And sometimes it's like by the end of the night, I am completely drained to do anything that I actually wanted to do for myself. So grounding is one of the techniques that I use. I feel like to get my energy back. I know that, the more I talk about my transition, sometimes the more some of these channels push it out. So that's kind of a good and bad thing. But I am not just an artist. I mean, I'm not just transgender. I'm an artist first. Beyond any gender, beyond any sexuality, I am an artist. I was born to create. So I'm sorry that I kind of gave y'all more of myself in this channel, but I'm gonna give y'all, like, I love that this is my first time doing a Vlogmas type vibe, and I like it. I just kind of got fucked up in the days. My 8th day got fucked up by me, you know what I'm saying, like handling real life shit. I had to go to court for my niece and whip my niece or some weird shit like that, however you want to carry it. And it kind of just blew me. Like, that shit was crazy. So I kind of have got my days fucked up. I'm trying to get back on track, but as y'all can see, I'm not just a YouTuber. I'm actually not even a YouTuber. I'm just kind of like an asshole with a phone, you feel me? So some of the things, get back on track, you feel me? Some of the things that I use to help with my dysphoria, this is actually one of them, you feel me? Like, I know that a lot of trans men, before they transition, some of them do, like, not gonna say girly jobs, but like jobs that, that's kind of easy. No, that's not really true. Sometimes just little things, as if, like, sometimes you really just gotta change your environment and it just make you feel better. Like, you gotta stop doing the things that you was doing as a female, and now you trying to do it as a man. It kind of make you feel like a bitch. You feel me? Like as far as I'm just saying, like I'm not saying it's not girls in constructions. I'm not saying that girls don't build, but that's more like masculine energy. You feel me? Cause like I know a lot of girls that would never even touch a hammer. You feel me? Like or touch a fucking screw. As a female, I would never touch a hammer or a screw. Like, and I was masculine presenting, but yeah, I was masculine presenting, but I was doing it for the purposes of I didn't never want to fuck my hands up. So anything that had to involve like building, like putting together, that was not my thing, gang. I would never do it. Like even when I was like in a relationship as a like a lesbian couple, she would be the one putting shit together. You know what I'm saying? Like I just never did it. Like I'm like, listen, call my brother. Like I have an older brother that's like into construction, building shit. Still to this day, like I don't care. Like what happened? Yeah, something happened in the bathroom. I'm not doing it. Like I'm not touching it. Like, but I realized once I got my first like power tool, how like I'm like this feel like I feel like I need like a power. I mean a hard hat and some gloves and some goggles. Like just little shit like that kind of make you feel a little bit more masculine. Like it's funny, but it's just like I gotta bring me into anything that I do. Like if I built the house, like if they said here go all the tools you need to build this house, right? It's not gonna just be a house. It's gonna have some type of art in there because I can't help myself. You feel me? So even though like I'm kind of like I guess you can say building tables or making tables, I'm an artist as well. So that's why you know what I mean. You see art on top of just wood. You feel me? I also customize sneakers. You feel me? Like somebody asked me like I've been doing a lot of like different stuff, but like most of them is like kind of cut out tables of sneakers, and it's like because I customize sneakers, like literally. Like if y'all could just go follow my Instagram real quick or go follow my TikTok, you're gonna see that I started out. Well, not started out, but kind of I started customizing sneakers heavy once I got top surgery. You feel me? So if y'all want to go back and look at those videos, y'all can. But this is why This is why like I've been a sneakerhead. I'm the sneakerhead that you know what I'm saying. Like just have every fucking retro Jordan that ever came out. Like this was back in school time. You feel me? Like so. But I kind of changed. Like once I seen that, I don't like doing everything that everybody else is doing. So once I started seeing like, okay, this is not really a thing no more, cause like all the broke niggas and all the broke kids grew up and now they got jobs and now they kind of sneakerheads too, and it's like, bro, I've been a sneakerhead since I was like 17, bro. Like, so it's not really a thing to me no more. Now I have more fun like getting them and painting them and changing them. Like, hold on, y'all might have some Air Forces, but you ain't got like nothing like this. Y'all might got some, you feel me? Like I even did some custom Jordans. I changed it to like Tweety Bird. So it's like you ain't got these. You ain't got these though. So it's like now I get more thrill out of making them and creating shit that gotta still do with sneakers. Like I still love sneakers, but now I just like as I'm growing more as an artist, I like doing more shit with sneakers. You feel me? Like so now it still kind of kept that like sneakerhead thing, but like I'm not a gamer, as y'all can see. That piece not done. I'm not a gamer, but somebody had said, well, listen, the inspiration came from somebody just listen, if you make one of these, I'm gonna buy it first up. First of all, that's not how I conduct business. If you wanted that from me, you would have reached out to me and paid me to commission that. You feel me? Even though I know it might look like I'm just creating these joints, like I'm doing this for a purpose. Like my purpose is to create as many as I can while I'm still here. Now, the business part of it, I want to create as many as I can also while I'm home. Now I'm in the creating stage. You feel me? If I sell some, I sell some. If I don't, I don't. Um, the goal for each of these pieces is a different type of bag for me because even though I'm creating them fast, it's a lot of work that got to go into it. Like this wood is heavy as fuck, gang. Like so, respectfully, yeah, it's a lot. So it's like once I still gave it the same type of vibe, like if a gamer, you feel me? Like some people that's a gamer is also a sneakerhead. They gonna really fuck with this Jordan 1 because it's not near one of these on the internet. You can't Google this. You can't go buy this. You feel me? You can't go You can't go on Amazon and get this. You can't go on Etsy. And you know why? Because I tried to go in there and find this and I couldn't. Now that they see this, I know another artist going to dicky. I know somebody else going to try to steal this from me. I get that. This is the game. You feel me? Like, they go steal from the little man and, you know what I'm saying? Like, fucking Xbox or Jordan might just, you know what I'm saying, offer this piece. But it's okay. I know. I tried to Google this. Of course, Google, I say Yahoo, Etsy, Pinterest, and I couldn't find it. So I was like, bet, this is going to be a perfect thing. I seen the controller table. I seen it. I don't want to recreate that. I want to do my own thing. You feel me? I'm sure somewhere in the world, it might just be a Richie Rich table. This is not my original, like, I didn't create Richie Rich. This is not my design, but I haven't seen one yet like this. So I like creating shit that has never been seen before. And also, like, you would think that, all right, so one of the ways that I deal with my dysphoria is like, it's kind of like now it's like building shit. It kind of makes you feel more masculine with the power tools and the drills and all that shit. Like, I never did that before, bro. Like, I didn't even know the difference between I know the difference of a screw and a nail. But I bought my first jigsaw and didn't even know how to turn the shit on. Like, I'm like, I didn't even know, like, it wasn't nothing about, like, I bought the brand because of the colors. Like, I'm an artist. I was like, yeah, that lime, that almost look like this. Lime green and black, that look lit. I'm like, yeah, that's me right there. So I bought it because of the color. Then I was like, how do I turn this bitch on? I didn't know that I needed a battery pack. I didn't know that. I thought it came with it. Had to get the battery pack, had to get the charger. Then I was like, well, wait, like, I thought it come with blades. I had to get the blades. Like, I didn't even know how to put the blade in the goddamn jigsaw. Like, I had to Google all that. These look amazing. I really had no idea what the fuck, I really don't know what I'm doing. Like, I started doing this 2 weeks ago. It's probably haven't been, maybe 2 weeks, yeah. Yeah, matter of fact, I think like around like November the 24th, 25th, because only reason I know that is because my young, the 25th, and I bought like 2 pieces of like wood, small thin pieces, and I cut out a XXX Testation, whatever, how the fuck you say his name. Here go right here, you feel me? I did this for his birthday, and it wasn't the perfect cut. It wasn't like the perfect amount of resin, but like I was working it, you feel me? I was doing what I can do. And it's like, soon as you post some shit, like, you got all these fucking wood cutting experts and all these fucking resin experts critiquing your shit. Now, I know that I don't know what I'm doing with this shit, but I also know that the people that's critiquing it, y'all can't even do half of what I'm doing. So why are y'all even, but I just let it go, you feel me? Because the better I got, they didn't say nothing. Like, why you ain't come critique or just tell me a good job when you seen that it was completely the right amount of resin, shining right, it hitting it right with no air bubbles. They didn't come back for that. But, you know, it is what it is. It's the internet. So one of my ways that I definitely deal with dysphoria is like just changing the jobs that I did. Like, I still have a 9 to 5, but I'm out of work right now. So this is what I'm doing. This is amazing though. This feels good. Like, this feels more masculine than tattoos. This feels more masculine than anything that I have ever did in my life, because I have never touched a power tool. I don't never own my own drills, bro. Like, what? I don't know how to put stuff together or put. It's not even that I don't want to. I'm scared that, like, you ever see somebody like banging something and bust their fingers and shit? Like, I'm not doing it. So one of the ways that I deal with dysphoria is just simply by I change the job that I do. So this helped for sure. Another thing, as far as like, I don't know if you have like some people like some trans men, they chest make them real like dysphoric, and it's like, I know of course top surgery will help with that, but in the meantime, a lot of guys, I tried it before, like with the trans tape. Now they gave me, I really, like I said, I really wasn't heavy up here, but it's still like, when I know I can't just go outside with no shirt on, but I didn't even know that the trans tape existed until like a month before I got top surgery. So once I got the trans tape, I'm like, this is kind of the same vibe. Like, motherfuckers, like, would you go to the store like that? Absolutely. I was taking the trash out. I was just on the porch being weird. Just like, I mean, it just kind of looked like I had two band-aids on my chest. Like, they didn't really give, like, a lot because they really wasn't that big. So, they was big enough, but they wasn't that big. So, that might help, though. That's like an instant, I can't get top surgery right now. I'm going to get trans tape. So, trans tape. Only thing trans tape did for me was just allow me to just not wear a shirt. Because I felt like when I had a shirt on, and then even a binder, like, sometimes I had a trans tape on, a binder, and a wife beater. And it's like, it gave me the same kind of effect for real as a sports bra. So it's like, that trans tape hurt though. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, that shit hurt coming off. So, you know what I mean? It really all depends on you. But I really didn't use that a lot. Like, I wore like two binders. Like I said, when I was ready to get top surgery, I was ready. When I was ready to transition, I was just ready to get all my surgeries out the way. So it really wasn't like, I didn't want like a quick fix. I wanted the shit off. So it wasn't like, I know some trans guys, they wear binders and they wear trans tape but I didn't even know this shit existed. So that's one way. And another way is like, people are like, okay, yeah, if you work out, you'll get more. If you work out, you know what I mean, like your body will change, and that should take time though. Like, of course, if you work out and you bench press and you doing a bunch of push-ups and a bunch of curls, you're gonna have big ass arms and you're gonna look more masculine. But that takes time. What about right now? Like, I mean, yes, you're supposed to trust the process and all that, but what I started doing to like help me with that is just simply just understanding that that's going to take some time. So like, you got to understand that this shit is a process. You feel me? Like, you got to just, sometimes a lot of my dysphoria really came from just like certain triggers from other people. It really, like, once I made the decision to transition, I knew that I was going to still feel dysphoric about some things. Of course, like, I want the results, like, instantly, but I got to kind of understand that it's a process, gang. Like, you got to trust the process. You got to fall in love with the process, because if you don't, this shit not really for you. Like, transitioning is really not for you if you like one of them type of people that just need, like, a microwave effect about everything. You feel me? Now, the hardest part about transitioning for me is, at first, was like comparing myself to other trans men. I had no idea how long they was transitioning. I had no idea how much testosterone they was taking. All I knew was like, damn, they got a fucking full beard, and I've been on this shit for 2 years and barely got a mustache. But my voice is deeper than theirs. You feel me? Like, some of my facial features is more masculine presented than theirs, but I just seen a beard and just got lost it. So you kind of just gotta stop comparing yourself to other people, whether you want to take testosterone or not. Like, you just gotta understand that this shit is a process. Nothing. Only thing that you can really change overnight is like what? Your wardrobe. You can change your wardrobe. You can cut your hair. You feel me? Like, a lot of it too. Like, you have to change the environment. I changed my environment. I know that everybody's not going to see me how I see myself. That's cool. You can't change nobody's perspective. You can't change nobody's perception of you. Like, just get around some people that really fuck with you and understand. Like, even if they don't understand, just respect the fact. Listen, I am who I am. If you say you're a trans man, you say you're a man, you gotta respect it first. You gotta carry yourself in that way. Me, it's like, I know that motherfuckers is petty, motherfuckers is bitter, people is jealous, right? I'm living my best life. I'm doing what I need to do for myself. I don't need nobody else, right? So a person that's insecure, a person that's, like, go to sleep miserable, the moment they get to try to, like, fuck up your world, they will. They might just get mad and say, hey girl, or this or that. Like, you gotta understand that motherfuckers is just mad at you, period, because you just living your best life. So I don't even get offended when people misgender me, but I will not fuck with you. Like, understand, especially if I ain't do shit to you to make you not misgender me, you're just trying to get under my skin for no reason, you are done. Because I'm not going to allow this opportunity. I'm not going to give you this opportunity again to make it feel like, so you can feel like you can do it again. Like, if somebody misgender you, some people get really like, oh my God, I'm gonna like try to hurt them. At the end of the day, listen, that's how you feel. I just want you to keep feeling that way. Like, so when I ignore the shit out you, when I never come around you, when you never get the opportunity to be in my space again, it was your fault because you don't respect me. Now, do people mess up? I forgive everybody. I forgive you. I don't hold it in. But I'm never fucking with you again. And some people don't hold other people accountable for the shit that they do. So it just like it get pushed under the rug until it happen again. That's not me. Like, I'm a grown ass man. I'm not gonna say I don't need nobody for shit, because everybody needs somebody for something, but I don't need nobody to validate who the fuck I am. And you gotta get to that point. Like, it's not easy. You gotta love yourself first. Before I transition, I literally was in this bitch by myself for a few months, just trying to figure out how to fucking love myself without a whole bunch of other people doing it. Like how the hell? Like, I thought that was all like self-love. I was like, self-love, like that's some lonely shit. Like that's for somebody that can't get nobody. And it's just like, I didn't understand what that was. And it's like, no, because it's like, when you by yourself, are you happy with yourself? Like, what don't you like about this? Is exactly what I did. I literally wrote down a piece of paper everything that I do not like about myself. On this side, I don't like it. I hate this shit. What I hate the most and what I hate the least. I'm not even gonna write the good shit that about myself, because this is here. I just want to fix all this shit that I don't like about myself. What I don't like about myself. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. What can I do to fix it? Like, what can I do to change it? That's it. Like, that's all I did. I didn't say, hey, I'm gonna go. I make myself. I don't feel good, but I know if I go around certain women, certain people, they make me feel better. But I only get this feeling when I'm around this kind of person. You feel me? So it's like, nah, I don't need that now. Like, I was alone by myself. Like, I'm okay. I struggle by myself. So, no, you need to get to a point where, regardless of what you do, you are going to be okay if nobody else accepts the shit. And that's where I'm at with it. So it's easy somebody get mad, ha ha ha, you a girl, or da 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 da. Listen, at the end of the day, I was born a female. I'm going to check you. I might even check the situation, and I might not. I just want to know exactly how you feel. And if you want to know how somebody feel, when they get mad, they say it. They say it. They're going to tell you exactly how they feel. Now, some people do say shit and when they get mad, but most of the time, I mean, they just say shit that hurts you when they mad. They might not really mean it, but you don't know what's real. But it took for you to get mad to call me a girl. It took for you to get mad just to try to hurt me. Okay, now, when this is all over with, I forgive you instantly, because I'm not walking around, let me tell you this, motherfucker, because I was born a female. But the fact that you try to hurt me with you can't hurt me with information that I gave out. I didn't have to come on here and tell anybody that I was a female. I could have literally just stopped posting, stopped doing all this shit, and just came back when I felt like I was more masculine presenting, and just, listen, it is what it is. I'm a man. You can't hurt me with information that I'm giving out. I give this shit out. Like, I'm letting people walk along with me as I'm transitioning. So you calling me a female is like, it's kind of stupid. Like, that's dumb as shit to me. So you just got to get to a point where you just do not give a fuck. That's the easiest part of my transition, is the fact that I don't need nobody to validate who I am. I don't need, like, people to get on here and be like, oh yeah, you look more masculine. I don't care if I do or don't. I know that this shit is a process. I understand that, like, I was born a female. I can't change that though. Like, I can't. You feel me? It's nothing that I can do about that. It's nothing that you can do, that you was born a certain gender. Only thing you can do is try to do what you can do to change the appearance of yourself. And that's a process, gang. You gotta find this, like, cutting a piece of wood might not make you feel all macho for the day, but it does that it does that for me. I don't, because I cut this board, it's not gonna make me get muscles tomorrow. But the fact that I was getting dirty and I was really down there cutting, doing some shit like with tools and shit, it make me feel better. Now, I'm not saying that's going to make you feel better, but shit, try it. You might never know. All I do every day is try shit. You ain't gonna know unless you try it. You feel me? You can't be scared to fail. You can't be scared to fuck up. I'm not scared to fuck up, and I'm definitely not scared to fail. I failed a lot of times. Like the first time I did this shit was an epic. I'm not gonna say it was an epic fail, but like it was just like I didn't even know how I didn't know nothing about tools, bro. So I literally just bought my first jigsaw about 3 weeks ago, and I attempted to cut something, and it kind of came out good. My first cut was a cat. I made my daughter a cat table. Never cut nothing before. Is it the perfect cut? I think some of the ears is kind of, cause I just sketched it out. I freehand everything. I kind of sketch out my design, and then we go from there. So the ears wasn't perfect, but what the fuck? Who gonna check me? It's for my 8-year-old daughter that I know she gonna love it. She ain't gonna be like, okay, this ear is a little bit bigger, and this ear, she don't care about none of that, gang. So just the easiest part about my transition is the fact that I don't seek validation from nobody, no one. Like not even my mom. Like the people that I wanted to like kind of just understand it, once they didn't care, I don't care no more. Like I seen how my mom was carrying it, and it's just like, yeah, whatever. It's not really bothering her, so I don't really give a fuck how people feel. Another way, I mean, working out made me feel good too, but I can't really go hard as I want to because I'm injured. So it's like, it is what it is. I ain't gonna get that 6-pack or my big ass chest but right now. But I honestly think like I don't want like no big pecs because that just might trigger my dysphoria and make me think I got boobs all over again. So it is what it is, gang. So you just gotta find something that you like. You gotta find something that's gonna make you feel more masculine. You just gotta keep trying shit, gang. Like I found my peace, I found my happiness in right now in cutting boards. You feel me? Like it's keeping me occupied. It's keeping me out the way. No, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing when I first started, but it helps. It's stupid, but it's like, damn, like I should be it's like it opened up like my eyes to see all the shit that I can do. I was like, damn, like I actually like this shit. Like what if I just start fixing up houses, or you know what I'm saying, like trying to what's it called when you tear something down and build it back up? Reconstruction. Yeah, there you go. I I thought about that. Like, damn, so like I am trying to buy a crib. Now, granted, I don't think I want to do too much, but like, damn, like, what if I just do the bathroom over and shit like that? You feel me? Like, now it just opened my eyes up to do more shit. So it's like, hey, sky's the limit for me. I mean, I really hope that everybody that's watching this channel that's is struggling from dysphoria understand you're probably gonna struggle with the shit for the rest of your life, because it's like once you fix one area of your dysphoria, something else just might trigger it, and it's like it's all about how you react to it. You feel me? Like I know sometimes some trans men just never get to the point where they just ever feel masculine. It's like nobody never gonna see me for who I am. You know, like maybe I can't afford top surgery. I'm scared to get bottom surgery. I'm scared to transition. But it's like, listen, you only get one shot at this thing, gang. Like this room that we in right now, you only here one time. So like, do what you need to do to make yourself feel happy. Not nobody else. Not nobody else. Like nobody else is going to make you feel good but you. As good. Because people will make you feel good, but it's going to be temporary. I feel amazing whether it's a house full of people or actually nobody here. It don't matter to me, gang. It don't matter to me if one person watched this video or 1,000. It still don't matter. I'ma still keep going. Like like I would have got discouraged by my first video when I posted it, knowing that damn I'm transitioning, my family gonna see it. They gonna come to me with some shit. Like, no, none of that. None of that. I don't care. These videos gonna keep coming whether I get 1 more subscriber, 2 more subscribers. I can't control the results. So only thing I can do is control the work that I put in. And that's just, I carry that mentality on everything that I do. Some shit you just have no control over. None at all. You don't got no control if, like, I don't have no control that my mom was built like how most of these girls that want BBLs. That's how my mom was built. My mom had big legs and a big butt. I can't stop that. That's how she was built. I was born her daughter. I cannot help that. You feel me? Like, some shit that I just can't help. I can't help that I don't have a beard. I can't help that my dad never had a beard. All he had was a goatee. I can't help that. You feel me? I can do shit to help me. I can lose weight. I could try to get that shit, all them rollers and shit on my face. I tried that in the beginning. I'm like, this ain't me. Like, I don't want to force this shit though. Like that shit was hurting too. I ain't even gonna lie. To keep rolling that shit on my face. Like, I might try it again in 2023, but I'm cool. I feel good here, gang. So it's like, I hope that anybody that's watching this video that's struggling with dysphoria can just try different things. Like, it might not work for you. Whatever I'm saying, whatever the next man telling you to try, might not work. But you just gotta find your thing. You're gonna find your thing if you just keep trying to find your thing. Now, this is my thing for right now. As you've been following me, if you've been following me for a minute, or if you go back and look at some of my old videos and on other platforms, this is just not. I've switched shit so much, gang. I literally started out just introducing myself to the world with tattoos. Like, I can't, like, you feel me? Like, this go way further than tattoos for me. So, and it also helped my dysphoria. So, yeah, I haven't been doing this. I haven't been cutting wood long. I damn sure never, like, I don't even know how to hang the blinds and shit like that. I don't know how to do that. I'm not going to say I don't know how to do it. It's just I never did it before. That's just not my thing. I'm an artist. I paint some shit. I paint the blinds for you to put them up. I'm not touching no tools. I think I just probably in the last month stopped calling my brother to come fix shit. Because I'm like, I should be able to do this, bro. I cannot just keep calling my brother to fix stuff. You feel me? Now, the screws in my bathroom door is loose. First, it was gone. I don't know what happened to them. So, all the thing I was doing was lifting the door up and closing it. Simple. I know if I call my brother right now, he could figure that out in 2.5 seconds. I keep trying to find a screw, but it's like not right. So I'm like, I don't even know what to do at this point. So I got a longer screw. Only thing I knew to get a longer screw than I had before. And this cat is tripping. I just got unbanned from TikTok, so I'm gonna wait till the night to go on there. Hopefully all the haters is off. So if you want to catch me live, follow me on there, West Philly Meek 2, and I'll see you on the next video.